know thyself. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Change is the only constant in life. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. The foundation of every state is the education of its youth. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. Well-being is realized by small steps, but is truly no small thing. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. The life given us by nature is short, but the memory of a life well spent is eternal. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Reserve your right to think, for even to think wrongly is better than not to think at all. Constant dripping hollows out a stone. Grasp the subject, the words will follow. As above, so below, as below, so above. What cannot be said will be wept. The cure of many diseases is unknown to physicians because they are ignorant of the whole. The seed of everything is in everything else. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold, but dwells in the soul. No human being will ever know the truth, for even if they happened to say it by chance, they would not even know they had done so. Quick decisions are unsafe decisions. Observe due measure, for right timing is in all things the most important factor. Struggle is strife, and strife is justice. The unexamined life is not worth living. To live is to change, and to be perfect is to have changed often. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. To find yourself, think for yourself. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Even a fool, when he holds his peace, is counted wise. Wisdom begins in wonder. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. No man steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man.